Welcome back to another edition of Forklift Point of View. I'm your host, Shy. And before we continue, I need you to press that like and subscribe button right below. And it only takes you 3, 2, 1. Today's topic is, living in New York, is a car a real want or a need? And we're supported by the guys in the back, the boat. 3 square meals a day, COs tripping, guys tripping, free room aboard. You already know what time it is. It's always some type of fuckery, and I mean always some type of fuckery. We support BBM, Big Blunts Matters. If it's not bigger than your finger, it doesn't matter. We support BLM, Black Lives Matter. It's always the movement. And I'd like to thank everybody for over 100 subscribers. Never thought it was going to be this serious, take it this far. But on that note, cue the music. Hey, what's good, Mike?
What's good?
How do you feel about people wanting cars in New York? Is it a want or a need?
Well, I don't know. I mean, personally, for me, it was a want for a lot of years, you know what I mean? Because you can get your license, 17, 18, something like that, 16 even? You know what I mean? So at that point, it's like, yo, you want it, you want to be able to go and do shit, but you don't really need it because, you know, you got the trains, you got the buses, but as you get older and you want to get the fuck out of New York for a little bit, maybe go to another state, yeah, it's kind of a need. You end up needing that shit, you know what I mean? Eventually you're going to move, especially with the way it is out here. You can't fucking afford to live in New York.
Sound like
Everybody's moving out, but still keeping their jobs here. So at that point, you need to get the car. But even, I don't know, like living out here, it's a want and it's a need. You know what I mean?
At the same time, right?
Basically, yeah.
Alright. Thanks for your perspective.
You need that shit to fucking get around, get out of state, but, you know, within the 5 boroughs, just take the train, take the bus. But with this COVID shit, you're probably better off getting a car.
Pretty much.
Yeah, fuck that.
So that's
I haven't taken public transit since this shit happened. Fuck that.
So I feel you on that.
You ain't gonna catch me on a fucking train until this shit doesn't exist no more. And that's never gonna happen, so I'm never getting on no fucking train again.
Alright, good looking, bro. Appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Morning, Mike.
Sure.
Alright. So, in New York, having a car, is it a want or a need?
It's definitely a want. In the city, definitely a want. I know people who lived in the city their whole life don't have a driver's license. They have no problem getting around, doing what they need to do. My aunt, my titi rather. She like 65 years old, lived in the city her whole life, never driven a car in her life. Her son is my age, he's 33. He's either 33 or 34. Never driven a car, don't know how to drive. Gets around the city just fine.
So it's basically, it definitely is a want than a need.
Definitely a want. I mean, you can get anywhere in the city, no problem. No problem.
24-hour transportation.
24 hours a day. You can ride a bike. You can take the train. I mean, sometimes it sucks. You gotta take a bus to a train, to a train to a bus, whatever. Sometimes it's quicker to take a bus or a train than to drive. You're stuck in traffic.
Facts.
So definitely in the city, having a car is a want. It's not a necessity.
Okay.
I mean, I know the metro car fare keeps going up, but gas goes up too.
Yeah, so retrospect, you're actually saving a lot more dealing with public transportation than actually dealing.
You're not paying insurance, because when I had my car here in New York, I was paying like $320 a month in insurance, and that was at a private house. And then I moved to Jersey, I got 2 cars for like $160.
Significant difference.
So, yeah. If you want a car in New York, it's only because you want a car.
Okay. All right, good looking, bro.
Yeah.
What's good, Flo?
Good morning.
Morning. You know, and starting off with Big Blunts Matter.
Yep. it ain't bigger than a finger, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Go ahead, talk to me.
All right, so living in New York, having a car, is it a want or a need?
Damn. It's a want. It's a want because it's a want. It's a want because you want it to get around places faster. You don't need it. You don't really need it. Let's say because there's mad transportation. There's other shit. Bus. There's bus. There's what's that shit called? Bus, train, Amtrak. There's so many other shit. There's so many other shit for you to get around in New York.
Yeah, and it's 24 hours.
Yeah, it's 24 hours in New York. I'm just saying in New York. I don't know about everywhere else, but in New York, you don't really. It's because you want it. You don't need it. You want it. You don't need it. I don't think I need it. I just want it. I just take the car because I need it. Do my things faster. You know what I'm saying? It's just something. Really.
Yeah, I feel you. So obviously, it's just always a want, not a need, especially in New York.
You never. Huh? Yeah, I'm on my gangland shit, my nigga. Big blunts matter. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't bigger than a figure, you got dogs. Where? What's going on, dogs?
I don't want to say what I'm going to say on the camera.
All right. Yo, we sell drugs over here.
Yo, on that note, I'm gonna leave it alone. Good looking, Flo. Yo, you the worst. What up, eh? Having a car in New York, is it a want or a need?
It's a want.
It's a want.
Yeah, it's a want. Definitely. You get anywhere. You get everywhere in the wild. Hop in the wild, so get on the train. That shit get you everywhere.
Literally.
Because I had a car. I don't got a car right now, but I had a car. Yeah, that shit is a want. I want a car. I want a car. I don't really need it. I mean, but.
It's basically just to say you could move one the way how you want to move, than relying on schedules.
Exactly.
That's about it. That's the only thing I see.
That's the difference. You're not being on nobody else's time, but you're on your time.
You could go PA, you could go Florida, wherever you want to go, when you want to go.
Yeah.
It's just that you got to deal with the drive. That's it.
It's definitely a want. Not a need in a while.
All right, good looks, bro.
You know, bro.
Having a car in New York, is it a want or need, JJ?
Having a car in New York. I got a car in New York. I wanted it. I needed it. Got more pussy since I got it. I guess it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50.
If you mean you 50-50, you don't need it, you might want it. You know, you a whack nigga like you know, that flow nigga. You might need it. You know, gotta offer shorty a ride and get hugs and shit. You know, anyway.
And you know he has a car? Cause look. He's working in his chancletas.
Hey, I just want you to know, you got a car in the summertime, you don't get dressed. Just get in your car, turn the AC on. That's what it is. I like it.
Alright, say less. Good looks. Slick.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, baby? How you feeling?
Oh man, amazing today. Blessed, highly favored, appreciative. It's a lot of different feelings, man.
Okay, alright. Well, today is, how you feel about having a car in New York? Is it a want or a need?
Sometimes it depends on the person. I was just having a conversation with a good friend of mine over the weekend, and we was talking about, because they live out of state, and they was talking to me about having a car. A car is a funny situation, because anybody who speaks on cars that live in New York, they never speak highly of it. I never hear people say like, oh my God, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Everybody in New York, it seems like whenever they talk about a car, it's always like it was a problem, or like it's setting them back. But I really don't know. I take the train. I'm still riding the Iron Horse, you know?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not. It's nothing wrong with that. They save a lot of money. And anytime I hear about somebody having a car, they always spend a lot of money. They always seem like they're spending money out of nowhere. But I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess, and the situation that they're in. Or it depends on the type of lifestyle that you live. Like if you have a family, it'd be more beneficial to have a car. But like if it's you single, you know, it depends. It depends. None too crazy. You gotta go with whatever floats your boat. Whatever helps you able to move.
Facts. That definitely sounds about right. I can appreciate that.
Nah, it's a blessing, bro. Now on top of that, it just depends on whatever you need. Whatever you need to get by. But outside of that, that's why you forget, y'all already know, big shout out to More is Better Seafood, Why Not Seafood, Flow 80 Seafood, my man Mike over there at Pacific Gold, big shout out them, Forklift Point of View, I love you guys, man.
Yeah, baby.
Keep up phenomenal work, man.
Alright, man, I'm trying, baby.
Nah, you're doing it. Great work. Great work.
Alright, baby. Good looks.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning to you, bro. Yo, Vic, hold that.
Thank you. Video.
Alright, eh? Sexy motherfucker. Yo, how you feel about people living in New York having a car? Is it a want or a need? So you're gonna be biased?
I like the fact of having my own car, being at my own pace.
On your own schedule.
I don't like to wait for the bus. I hate the bus. Personally, I hate the bus and trains. So even when I didn't have a car, I used to take a cab. So that's what pushed me to get a car. I was wasting so much money on cabs.
Makes sense.
So like, it's not a need. It's mostly a want thing, but I want to get to where I gotta go when I want to get there. I don't want to stop every 5 fucking minutes.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. Definitely.
For me, it's definitely a need.
Now, I mean, I'm sorry I had to interrupt you while you over here working. Your work of business.
Working. These niggas is working. I ain't working, dude. I already did what I had to do. The garbage, everything. I just made these niggas pull that shit in and we're good.
It's game over.
You see? This is the pose of a nigga that's not doing the motherfucking thing.
Alright, good looks. See you, baby. My bad. Getting out of the way. My bad.